It's the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. What is going on, y'all? So I have for you a pretty cool new deck. You know what? It just hit me, right? What was I gonna name this deck? And for whatever reason, that new hotness, baby. That's what came to mind. Let's check it out. So it's all about the tag team right here. We're talking Sandaconda with the big sand cannon attack, 60 damage times each energy card discarded. Of course, we're discarding 6 cards from the top of our deck. Holy moly. Yeah, maximum of 360 damage. And then, to get all that energy back in, upstream spirits. And the cool thing about this is because we're playing a heavy count of both these Pokemon, we really are like, cool, let's get 1 or 2 Sandaconda attacks off. Then we switch over to the Basculegion, doing upstream spirits. Now our deck is full of fighting energy, and then we hit them hard in the home stretch with Sandaconda. Now there's holes in this deck, 100%. Biggest hole being Sandaconda, that greedy bastard. He discards all of our most important cards, which is very unfortunate. So you got to play high counts of the cards that you value the most. We are playing a Manaphy. Probably gonna end up getting discarded too. You know, that's how we do. But we are playing a Manaphy to guard our bench. That's the one thing we're really scared of is spread decks. Yes, something like Sableye can hurt us, but Sableye usually comes out mid to late game where we're already established, so it's not the biggest deal. And Sableye is only going to do 1 at a time, unless we stack. You know, we'll have to be careful with the Basculins we have on the bench. We're just going to have to identify that in that matchup. Also using a Radiant Greninja. There's going to be times where between these Ultra Balls, Quick Balls, Radiant Greninja, where we're just like, you know what? Screw it. We got 5 or 6 energies in the discard. We're going to forget about Sandaconda this turn, and we're just going to hit him with the Basculegion, especially if it's just a little guy. So it's pretty cool to see the back and forth if you can get established. The first 2 turns are they're awfully important, let me tell you. We are playing 23 fighting energy, so let's look at the trainers. Ultra Balls, Quick Balls. We play 3 Ordinary Rods to get, mainly we're just using this to get Pokemon back. You know, we're going to get energy back from the Basculegion. Sometimes it's going to make sense to put energy back in, especially if Sandaconda is about to attack. But other than that, we're just trying to get Pokemon back in the deck. And I haven't used either one of these cards before, but here we go. Gloria put 3 basic Pokemon that don't have Rule Box onto your bench. So Radiant Greninja is the one that we can't grab, which is unfortunate. But yeah, this is pretty useful in a turn 1 environment. We're going to try to go second every time. And then also very valuable, especially in a turn 2 environment, is Arazu. No matter how you pronounce it, this card is actually pretty damn dope. I love this because not only do you get evolution Pokemon in your hand, but then if you use it right before a Sandaconda attack, you're taking cards out of the deck that would otherwise get discarded in a negative fashion. So we're going to end up with pretty big hands, I've noticed. But it's okay because we just keep shuffling our cards back in. So if we ever go up against a Durant deck, it's not going to do a damn thing against us. Well, I guess it still could with Galar Mine and shit. So actually, I take that back. But with that said, we're going to try to avoid Durant then. A couple Claras in here as well can come up super clutch, getting especially your evolutions back that you've discarded. Let's see if we can get a win or 2. Let's go, baby. These are the type of decks that they get you excited because, they're not supposed to be the best decks. And it's so rewarding when you get a victory here. Alright, so we see a Giratina deck box. How much you want to bet? We're going to see a Lost Zone deck. We win the coin flip, and no, we do not want to go first. And Greninja? Really? But it's all good because we got the Gloria. So actually, this is a pretty sweet opening hand. I can't even lie. This is a good one. And if we want to, we can even make Gloria's effect even better and retreat the Greninja into a Basculin And we'll have a full bench, which is dope. We can even put a Manaphy up if we're afraid of the spread here. And we're only going to be afraid of the spread in a water-based Greninja deck, typically. Okay, so it is a Lost Zone deck. I love it because we're going to yank all our basics out turn 1, then we're going to yank all our evolutions out turn 2. So this is pretty dope. I'm digging this big time. And then we're going to be left with a bunch of energy. And that's when we just keep swinging back and forth, baby, back and forth. Here comes the Comfy with that flower selecting. Gonna scoop it up. And they're looking for the turn 2 Cramorant, which, you know what? We could say screw it. Let's see what we get here. And we get a Basculegion, so that's cool. Gloria, where you at? So we're gonna have 4 Pokemon on our bench. What do they have here? Metal Energy. Is this Dialga? And Water Energy. I don't like that. But they don't have a Greninja out yet. So I think we are going to go. Ooh, only 2 Silly Cobras. Holy moly. I am not a fan of that. Okay, well. Okay. Got the 2 Basculegions. Man, very tempted to get the Manaphy out, but I think we are gonna pass. Man, brutal. We have another Gloria too, so we can always use it again. Okay. Just because I don't foresee Manaphy being needed right away, we're gonna chill off that. And we are gonna put an energy on the Greninja. Put it in the discard pile next turn. Let's turn them over. Cramorant cannot knock us out unless they play the Articuno build, which is fine if they do, so be it. He's got a Colress in hand. Oh, he just used it, excuse me. But it means his Cramorant is active, so he's going to come swing away, do the 110. So since this is most likely Dialga, we're not going to see Articuno, we're not going to see Sableye, most likely. So Greninja should be able to withstand this hit and be good to go the rest of the game. Thank you, Radiant Greninja, for having 130 HP, baby. Goodra. Oh, this is going to be fun. So I was tripping. I assumed Dialga, and I was way wrong. Okay, Manaphy, huh? Love Greninja in this deck so much. Alright, there's another Gloria. We're gonna go with the Arezu. And bam, bam, bam. Let's go, homie. Let's go. Yeah, we can't attack with Basculegion with only 2 in here. We're going to discard 6 cards. We only need 2 of them to hit. And we have really good odds considering, what, 23 energy? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have potentially 18 Yeah, we should hit 2 or 3 right here. And I could Ordinary Rod right now, but I think I'm gonna wait for the Sandaconda. This part of me just wants to do it. Because we're doing so bad, we only have 2 of the Silly Cobras. I think we have to wait on the Ordinary Rod, which kind of sucks. Let's get it. Alright, we got a lot of damage there. All that for 1 prize, huh? And we got rid of a Basculegion and a Clara and an Ordinary Rod, which I do not like to see. But with 6 energies gone, remember Basculegion can now do 120 damage. So we're going to keep that in mind. Don't think it's going to matter yet. And I'm probably going to Ordinary Rod some stuff back into the deck. It's got the Rolling Shell. Oh, but he's going to go for the big boy attack. Okay, I see you. So it definitely makes sense to go the Sandaconda route. So we're gonna Ordinary Rod some Pokemon back in. And I'm not tripping here, right? 7, okay, so we have 7 in there now. We could do Basculegion and get us all the way up to 8, but I think we have to do it this way. Oh, tough call here. We need a Silly Cobra. We really need a Sandaconda too. Easy there, bud. We are gonna do both. We only have 1 more Ordinary Rod. We do have 2 more Claras if we just so happen to get into them. Okay, let's get rid of one of these guys. Oh wow, that's a lot of energy. I did not want that. Alright, let's Gloria. We're gonna do a little this, do a little that. And hope for the best. So he hit us with the Rolling Iron. So we'd have to get 6 for 6 to knock him out. Anybody want to call it? Wow. We got 1. That is shocking. Holy cow. I did not see that one coming. Wow. Well, this is the funny thing. Does he heal himself now? Because now he's going to do this, right? He's going to use Rolling Iron again. So 230 minus the 80, 310. Okay, so I believe now we only got to do 5, which is doable. It's totally doable. 100. And we're gonna Arezu for our guys here. Oh, cool. Okay. So we Arezu. We're gonna get the Basculegion, Sandaconda back in here. Oh man, let's do this. Yeah. And we are gonna do both. Because here's the thing. You have 9 energy in here. Oh no, that's in the discard. Excuse me. We're gonna get both of these because Basculegion is coming up next no matter what. Feel me? And we're going to pull these guys back out. We're going to put a couple fighting energy back in. Let's help things out. We should have a ton of fighting energy left in deck. On top of that, you know what? Let's just do this. Oh, fantastic. Beautiful. Okay. We still only have... There's no Silly Cobras in deck. So the logical thing to do is still the Arazu is going to get us, what, a Basculegion? And I think that's all we have, is maybe 2 Basculegion. But we definitely want to remove those cards. Oh, that's right, we do have this. So, okay, yeah. Dude, watch this. We're gonna hit all 5 right here. I'm calling it right now. Let's go. Let's knock out this Guja right here, right now. We ain't playing around. Get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Are you shitting me? What is going on here? 10, 11. We still have 13 energy. We must have a bunch prized. You know what? I did not count how many were left in the deck. Okay, okay. So, I don't even think we can knock them out yet, which is very sad. 12, 240 damage here. Let's see what we got first before we put any more in. 9 energies. We're kind of screwed. I mean, look at how he's been building up that Greninja on the bench. Still didn't knock him out. How unfortunate is that? Well, we've met our match. Of course, the first opponent that and I can't believe the horrible luck prizing 2 Silly Cobras and then on multiple. We're gonna go with your Manaphy. Yeah. Oh, horrendous. Absolutely nothing we can do here but take the L now, y'all. And let me guess, it's gonna be nothing but energy. Okay, so here we go. We are going to just put, yeah, we'll do both. That's fine. Ah, but the game is over. He's gonna hit us. He can hit the. Oh, this is so lame. I'm about to put a Silly Cobra down. He's got checkmate on us. Damn, son. Unless we do this. We only need 1 energy. This is hilarious. Let's do this. Let's do a little baby hit. I don't think it'll do anything, but it'll get the energy back in, won't it? Thank you. Oh, this is hilarious. Go ahead, retreat. Retreat, dude. Okay, he's gonna cram rat. That's a smart move. I'm with it. I'm with it. But you're gonna have to get rid of all your energy if you do, but it's not gonna matter. He's got 2 attackers fully charged, so It is what it is. He's gonna have to go through all of them though, which is the funny thing. We need 6 for 6, I think. Almost. We got 4, I think. Yeah, we got 5, didn't we? Yeah. Unfortunately, the Goodra decks are really hard to hit head on. And it's a horrible example to have recorded this deck playing against. We really want to play against any other V deck except that. That's the one. That's the one we can't really beat. I mean, it's doable, but we had some horrible coin flips. Or not coin flips, but horrible discards on the Sandaconda. We had, what, 2 occasions of only discarding 1 fighting energy despite having more than half fighting energy in the deck, which is at the time, which is pretty atrocious. And because you're not discarding those energies, you're also putting yourself in a disadvantage for the Basculegion, because then your Basculegion can't do as much. So it's just it's horrible that it turned out that way. So yes, we could still beat that deck. It's just gonna be tough. And are you for real? Like, I haven't played against a Hisuian Goodra in days, and here we are, we got a second chance. Okay. Alrighty then, we're gonna Gloria. Okay. Whap. Whap. And we know we're gonna need Manaphy eventually, but no time soon. We could actually just fill the bench up this turn, and actually that makes the most sense. So we're putting our Basculegion up because we definitely want to get these cards out of the deck. And here we are with the Arezu next turn. We like that. And actually, I don't even need to use the attack. Do we go with the Manaphy? I mean, we're gonna get... I almost think we should just... You know, I don't even have to put it down. That's the thing. We can just hold it, and we'll still use Gather the Crew. So let's do that. We just want to get these cards out of the deck and into our hand. And sure, now we'll do the Manaphy. I think. I actually really like that first turn. That was a good one. Let's see if we can make it count this time. We've taken so many non-energies out of the deck. So that's what I really like about this. Kind of have to get lucky along the way, no doubt. If we can get 2 more in the discard pile. But we won't be able to. That's okay, as long as we take a knockout, then I'm feeling pretty good. We take a knockout this turn, and we're loving life, baby. He hasn't gotten the Cramorant out, so Basculegion is safe. Look at that, that's money in the bank, baby. And Clara, hey there. Definitely want to keep the Clara in hand. I'm thinking we do this. We're probably going to get some energy out of the deck, but that's okay. Not really tripping about it. But look, that works out good. A 50-50 shot, yeah, we'll go with that anytime. I am gonna have to. We're so close to being able to knock this damn thing out too. Would have been ideal. All right, so. And we have the Clara in hand, which is beautiful. So I'm just gonna evolve all the Sandacondas right now. If we discard Basculegion, we'll get it right back next turn. We're incredibly well set up. Now we gotta make it count. We're gonna retreat. One Sandaconda on the money right now, so let's do it. Take this knockout, baby. Wow, I cannot believe this. I'm not even sure what to say. So we have 17 energy between 27 cards in deck and 6 in the prizes. So 50% of cards are energy at this point. It is what it is, I guess. But it's all good because that was only our first attack. We really wanted to take this prize. But the cool thing is with Arazu and Gloria, I don't know, we just got rid of all these supporters too. What did he play? Rope? Okay. Man. Go ahead, take the mana. We'll get him back with the Clara. I'd rather be ready for the attack and force our opponent into using their V-Star ability. Okay, Arzu. I'd rather, if we're gonna do Green Ninja, we gotta do it now. Cool, okay. And I do want to put a couple energies back in deck. I don't need to put any Pokemon in. We're pretty well set up. As far as basics, I think we just go with Arezu again. Bam, bam, and that's all we got. So look at this, 13 energies with what, 9 cards left? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're looking good. We're gonna put a couple more in because we want to swing hard on this dude. He's just gonna heal, but this is going to guarantee us the opportunity to kick his ass. I don't know any other way to put it. Let's just do the energy. We're going to keep the Manaphy right where it's at. Bam, bam. So we should get somewhere around 4. We can't knock this thing out unless we get all 6. But I'm predicting we do about 4 right here. We only did 3. Man, we have so many energy in deck. This is crazy. And what else did we get rid of? We got rid of a Silly Cobra, an Ultra Ball, another Quick Ball, and basically we might have one more Arezu. Might have One more Gloria in deck. Our only Clara represented is in the hand right now. So it's funny, just like game one, we're pretty much doing what we want to do. This is an interesting spot. And he's going to go with the... Oh no, he didn't play the Lost City. He got rid of the Lost City. Six, 7. That's going to make it 8. And does he do the risk? He's got to do the ability, right? He has. I don't think there's any question about it. Wow, huge risk. Huge risk. We had 11. Gosh, how many cards? 8. You only do 160, and we have to Sandaconda still. And we're gonna Gloria. Let's get anything out of the deck. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 non-energies and 12 energies. Hot damn. How many are we going to need to do this? We need to do 170. We need to do 250. We're going to need 5. Give me 5, baby. Give me 5. Hey, that'll do it, baby. And how about that prize trade? We in this thing. We in this. Let's go. He had an opportunity. He should have used that ability. That was his shot. He opted not to do it. And check this out. Now, 13 fighting energy in there for Basculegion to run wild. And we do have to start thinking, once they take a knockout, we got to get the Silly Cobra and Sandaconda back immediately. So we do have the potential to run into a problem where we deck ourselves. So I am going to be doing... So what our opponent could do here is boss up the Sandaconda, this other one. And I wonder if they know that. And they're just gonna give it to us. God damn. Well, well, well. Dude, that was some good old-fashioned revenge on Goodra. I got a lot of respect for that Goodra deck, but that felt good, man. That felt really good. All right, let's get one more in. We're at the 34-minute mark of the video. Let's try to get one more victory, and then we'll call it. So I would have liked, ideally, we kind of want to switch back and forth a little bit. In that case, we were ride till I die with the Sandaconda, almost decking ourselves. Because we did, what, 3 attacks? Nope, we want to go second. Alright, and we are going to once again put Greninja up. Arazu is not what we wanted to see. We want basics, so this could be a quick game if we can't find a quick ball or something. A quick ball for a Basculin is what we really need here. Ooh. Check that. We need a Manaphy. This is... you know what? You know what's funny about this deck? My deck? I haven't played a meme deck yet. Like the algorithm has like really respected this deck for some reason. And has put me up against, you know, nothing but meta decks. So this is the first non-meta deck that I've seen, assuming this is a full-blown Kyogre spread. We need Basculin bad. What's our opponent going to do here? We're probably going to have 2 turns to figure this thing out. So at least there's that. And we need to hope that Manaphy is not prized. Look at this. Okay. So this is still going to be a Lost Zone deck. So I was wrong. I think we're still going to call this a meta deck. There we go. Scoop up. So you're going to see Comfy come out. Comfy! Okay, Pokestop. Go bye-bye. Abominable. Goodbye, Abominable. Oh, what a great draw that was. I mean, holy moly. Okay. Okay, there's a Basculin. Bam. Bam. We already got a Basculin, so we'll get the Manaphy going too. Just to show a little bit of strength. 1, 2, 3. We already got Basculin. And look at that. I mean, our hand looked like it was dead in the water. But because we started off with the Greninja, we could conceal cards, and then we drew the very fortuitous Gloria. And I tell you what, we cannot afford to miss on the Sandaconda attack. We can't have that happen again. We need to get 2. Tell you what, these Lost Zone decks are something else, man. This is ridiculous. And he's got all the way up to 5. I want to know what's his first attacker gonna be. Alright, and we are totally going to... Okay, so we already got the Basculegion. Unfortunately, can't do anything. I just realized. Well, let's do this. We can do this. That's for sure. Hello. If we drew a quick ball or something, it just, oh man, we could have gotten another energy in and we could have hit. This is really what I'd like to do, you know, is to be able to hit them right away. Just really a shame that this is how it's going to go. But it is what it is. Couldn't quite make it happen. Yeah. Thanks for the energy. Appreciate it. Well, we'll be swinging hard with the Sandaconda at least. I really want to get a Clara in hand because the one thing that is making us, or making me a little bit scared right now, is them being able to take out the Manaphy. We already saw the Kyogre, and Radiant Greninja does the same thing. They're probably going to play Sableye. In fact, they definitely are with the Psychic Energy. And we need to get a knockout before they do. 6, 7, 8. If he doesn't have a Colress, we're probably good. Rope me, baby. So, I mean, he's got what it takes to energize an attacker right now. I don't know about these Lost Zone decks sometimes. He's going to go with the Sableye and knock out our Manaphy right away. That pisses me off that we couldn't get the first knockout, and now we're behind in the trade. So the one thing he can do is go for the Basculegion or the Manaphy. You go with the Manaphy and you can probably charge something up next turn. Pisses me off. Straight up pisses me off. But you can see the strategy here. Just like last game, we want to use these Glorias and the Rezu to, even if we don't have room on the bench or we can't evolve right now, we just want to get them out of the deck. So all we're doing is discarding energy. Okay. Yeah. Well, this is kind of funny. I say we do this. It's Ordinary Rod the Manaphy. We're gonna Gloria it. Bam. Oh, it goes right onto the bench. Crap. Okay. Fair enough. Damn. Alright. The shitty thing is that if he gets another Sableye up, which he's going to, he can take the Manaphy out. He still won't be able to knock anything else out. But if he's afraid of the Basculegion, which at some point he will be, and it's tough without having a second Basculegion ready to go, it means there may be a time where we can't get our energy back into the deck. We're just not going to be able to. So here comes another Sableye. So eventually he's going to be able to take out multiple prizes at once. Makes me almost wish I had waited on the Manaphy, because he's got plenty of energy for Mirage Gate. Okay, but there's another one. Go bye-bye. There's your Sableye. There's your keeper. This is a pretty intriguing matchup, I must say. He's going to prevent me from putting my Basculins onto the bench, which really sucks. Because if I slap a couple of those down, that could be 2 prizes. I can't even risk it now at this point. And now he's just trying to figure out what he can do to smack my ass. We don't really want to draw any more cards. I wouldn't mind getting a Silly Cobra. We do have Clara coming. We only need 2 fighting energy. I think we have to be smart here. And this kind of sucks, but got it. And quite honestly, we don't even have enough. We have enough room in the deck for 3 more attacks. Probably not very good. So, but now I'm going to start building up. I'm going to put a second energy on one of these Sandacondas, and so we'll be ready for a Skull Bash if need be. But I think he's going to go get the Sableye again, and I think if he's smart, he's going to knock out our Basculegion. And I'm just looking at that damn Comfy on the bench right now. Oh, there you go. He's going to take 2 knockouts right now. Damn it. I'm looking at that Comfy on the bench and thinking, oh, what could have been? Yeah. Greninja, we're not friends. 1 Clara left that I could potentially get. And he's got the Sableye. Ah, that's rough. Well, probably not going to play anything else the rest of the game. No other Pokemon. We're not going to be able to win the prize trade here. I don't see it. God, we do need. Let's see what we got in here. How many energies have we got left? So we can take out these 2. We have 9. 6, 7, 9. So 50% chance. We need 3. So we absolutely have to take these guys. Didn't get it. That's your game, folks. There ain't no coming back from this one. So here we go, 10 HP short on 2 different attacks. We would have been even on the prize trade right now with at least a chance. And Sableye single-handedly, really, tearing our ass up. Might be time to start thinking the umbrellas. They're not called umbrellas. What the hell are they called, though? I can't even remember. So 2 Basculegion. I have no idea how many are left in deck. You know what I could consider doing is, instead of the Glorias, maybe we could replace all of them or a couple of them with what is the trainer? Gosh, I totally forget. The one that says search for 2 energy or 2 basic Pokemon, whichever one that one is. Oh, you butthole. Well played. I'll give it to you. Funny thing is, I really think this deck will perform well against V decks in general. Which, as a single prize deck, you better be able to, right? But yeah, we're not going to beat Sableye. It's just not going to happen. Even though we had opportunities to keep it quite a bit closer, but just couldn't come through. But anyway, this was a really fun deck to play. I'm going to keep messing around with it. This has been the Ennis Brothers PTCGO.